thing is
you
until you go
have
through it.
drains
Yeah.
coming out of your body,
Right.
and it is your body fluid being pumped in, like, and you have to wear it. It's like an external tampon or something. It's like really like, because it's like fills up with blood or this yellowy.
Yeah.
And there's nothing quite to compare for you to be walking around with a tube coming out
Of course, yeah.
in a little pocket thing that you have to carry around with
No.
you.
You probably should just stay home.
So I'm not looking forward to that part, but look, you know, like I said, the community, but then also having gone through one surgery, I know what worked for me and what didn't. I just, know I have to go through this, and know that I've got a great community. That's all I can feel. And I'm sure tomorrow will be overwhelming for me, because once you're in that surgery, it's like, oh shit, they're talking to me. They're not talking to some other person. They're talking to me.
Is someone else going with you?
They're not allowed in, but I'm FaceTiming. So one of my girlfriends is going to be on the other end of the FaceTime, because that's one thing I do want to really speak to is, through the start, but when I was diagnosed, there was no corona. So I always had someone come with me to all of my appointments.
Of course.
Because I would black out. Especially the first one was diagnosed with cancer, and I can't remember anything else.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend was asking all the questions, so I will have them on FaceTime tomorrow, but I've got, my oncologist. She says that she doesn't hate me, but I suppose she has to, because I come in with like pages. What about this, and what about this, and what about this study? So I'll go in. I'm going to push them for a lot of things tomorrow, because for me, and everyone's individual in this, but for me, knowledge is, the more knowledge I can get on something, the more comfortable I am with something. Whereas some people are like, I'd rather not know, and that's everyone is able to deal with things that, but for me in this, I want to know. Well, it's I've been deep diving in the world of it, but
so this treatment means you won't need to be on tamoxifen again ever. Do you know?
Well, look, they would still. So the doctor wanted me to do this and then go on a half option of tamoxifen, and I individually have made the decision for myself that it's just not going to. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go on watch and wait. So I will get the double mastectomy, which is going to reduce the chance of new cancer forming in my breast because of the HER2 or triple positive. But for me, where I'm really focused on, because I just wouldn't have been able to live, like that. So my thing is exercise, what I'm putting into my body, managing stress is the biggest thing for me, because once my immune system went down, that's when the cancer came through, really focusing on that. But I'll be going in for monthly blood tests.
Okay.
And to check my markers, and obviously we're all on watch, in this world, so they keep an eye on us
constantly.
Boy,
I know. So you were thinking, from what you were saying, you're thinking of reconstructing the breast mounds.
So I'm thinking, I've never been a big-breasted woman, so I'm not going in for a pair of double Ds, but if that's you, more power to you, girl. Like, I think that anyone that goes through breast cancer, you do whatever you want with your body, because, this is, we reclaim it, and it's a beautiful thing to empower yourself the way you want. For me, I'm leaning towards a trans flap, be it that, I don't want a big rebuild. I like the idea of my own body.
Exactly.
It's more
transferred,
natural, transferred. So But at the same time, I'm not like that's what I'm doing, because, I'm not an expert. So, when I go in there, they'll probably go, oh, well, you can. But so we'll see. Hopefully, this corona bit of extra weight that I've been carrying is a bonus. Hopefully they'll turn to me and go, there you go, hips, boobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm leaning towards that. That's feels right for me. And everyone, has a different feeling. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they have for me tomorrow and what their expertise is. And I'll do my normal thing, is go away with their information, speak to, my family, my therapist, my trusted, my functional medicine doctor, and we'll make a decision. And, it'll be one of those things, and you'll go, okay, I want to do this. And they'll be like, oh, okay, how about Tuesday, 2:00? It'll be one of those crazy things.
No, because I interviewed someone else the other day. You need to mourn. You have a little period where you should say your goodbyes. Whatever that means.
Go into it gung ho and be like, bye, see ya. It's that. It's amputated. You're getting an amputated.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to touch on something that I was speaking with one of my girlfriends yesterday, and it's a hard one with this. Is that oh, well, at least you get people saying, well, at least you get new boobs, and I've actually had someone say that. I've heard of it being said, and and then you kind of think, oh, people don't really say that. And anyway, someone said it to me.
Wow.
And while I was saying, oh, I'm a bit nervous because this is happening, and I was just like, and I think grieve, trauma, like what you said, the person you spoke to, it's don't over use toxic positivity to be like, oh, well, because that's a way of coping, sure, but it's a huge thing, yes, it's going to save our lives, but mourn it. Maybe I could have like a little ceremony, an appreciation ceremony.
No, a photo shoot even. Yeah,
that's what I should do, actually, now that
right,
lucky I know I've got but yeah, no, I think I because I have been sort of putting it to the side, but once I know that we're going to be going ahead of it, I'm going to make a point of sort of grieving that and paying homage to the ladies.
No, absolutely. And now it's good because you're not ill necessarily. You don't, so you can enjoy.